Welcome everybody, gather round. We're going to review one of my early games on chess.com, while the wonderful service provided gradually gets an increasingly accurate assessment of our level, our ELO. And I've once again enlisted the help of my AI robot friend Belvedere.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Hello, Belly. Did you receive the latest game I sent you?
Loading now. I see you had the white pieces and opened with e4.
Then what?
Our opponent plays d5, the Scandinavian defense. You took their pawn. They recaptured with their queen. You attacked their queen with knight c3. They move their queen and give a check. You block with the bishop. They move their queen yet again, now attacking your g2 pawn. You ignore the threat, developing your kingside knight. They capture the free pawn. You attack their queen with rook g2. They evade the attack. You continue to pester their queen. They continue to evade. You played d4, taking space in the center and opening up your dark squared bishop. Our opponent retreats all the way home. You played bishop f4. How interesting, sir. It's like you've had several free moves at the cost of a pawn.
Yes, I thought you'd like that one.
Very well done, sir. Perhaps there is hope for your deranged and brittle species after all.
Sorry, what?
Here our opponent plays bishop d7, and you played d5, erasing previous assessment. Hopeless your kind remains, sir.
Oh, do behave. Why is that so bad?
You are not utilizing your development, sir. Knight d5 here would threaten the pawn on c7, and from there, your opponent's rook.
Ah, yes, you live and learn.
I only do one of those, sir, a trait we have in common.
Ah, wait.
At this point, our opponent plays e6, opening their dark squared bishop. You centralized our queen, threatening the g7 pawn should their bishop move. Our opponent noticed, and now their queen is back in the field. You castled queenside, allowing the queen trade. Our opponent takes. You recapture with the knight. And here, our opponent undoes your previous mistake, blocking the knight from getting to d5. And still, you did not notice, giving a check with rook e3.
Oh, I had noticed.
But you did not wish to win a rook?
No, see, my opponent moved to king d8, and then I played knight takes d5.
Our opponent plays bishop c5. And you do wish to win a rook. Our opponent takes our knight on d4.
Well, I needed it out of the way anyway. I wanted my rook to see along the d-file. I needed their bishop pinned to the king.
Our opponent now frees their rook and attacks yours.
I wasn't after the trapped rook. I was looking for checkmate.
Wonderful news, sir. Congratulations on your win. I understand the rareness and infrequency of a situation often makes it even more special.
It certainly does, Belvedere. I thank my opponent and our brothers and sisters in South Korea, also chess.com for being jolly good sports. And now all that remains is to pop the kettle on, sit comfortably, then play chess.